welcome to Storyboard. This is Shibani Gharat. It is that season of the year that advertising industry loves the most. Not summer, not monsoon, but the award season. In this season, what is the best that we see? Well, we have a few jurors answering that for us. So we have Bobby Pawar from Publicis, Sonal Dabral from DDB Mudra, Shripad Kulkarni from Visium, Saurabh Verma from Leo Burnett, and KV Sridhar from Sapien Nitro. All of you, welcome to the show. So what are the key trends in terms of entries, in terms of Indian entries that we see this year? Bobby?
I think we're going beyond print and TV, right? Largely it used to be just print and a smattering of TV. I think for the past couple of years, maybe a little more than that, we've been going beyond that and trying different things. So that's, I think, a notable trend, and hopefully that'll get stronger over the years.
What do you think, Sonal?
I would kind of second that. We've always been a very strong television country because it being the most efficient medium here. But having said that, now more and more activation, more and more great work in promotions. Even in tech, there have been some really good entries. So we are going definitely beyond TV and print.
Shripad, what do you think, since both of them have said that?
I think pretty much. I think it's the technology which is a driver, as I see, and we see quite a few good things happening in out of home driven by technology, and digital, of course, is the theme for us.
What are those Indian campaigns that are outshining the rest, Saurabh?
So I can speak about some of the things we are entering. So I know for a fact that the Gentle Giant will be in from Publicis, and I think that will be a good contender. I think we have Vikrant, Sandhu Vikrant from Burnett, and we have, I think, a whole bunch of digital platforms, right? Stories on digital platform which will be entered this year. But beyond that, I'm really not aware of what everybody else is entering. I think this will be, I would say, a season of surprise.
What do you think, Pops? What are the campaigns that you've really liked this year?
There are few which are very good. As a strength, I disagree that film, we make a lot of films, but our strength is never been film. We must have got 3 medals at Cannes for films so far. Not very much. Our strength is small scale print craft, posters. That's our traditional strength. And the last 3 years, 3-4 years, we have been doing bit of promotions and activation, and some of them are really good. This year too, they have Volkswagen, Bajaj, all these are new integrated campaigns which are good. I like the Shell's campaign of acid attack, which may have a good chance of winning. And then the couple of ones, the outdoor advertising in print, that was a charming campaign, that will blow anybody in the world, beautifully executed. And probably design also, design again, we are very strong. We always want for craft and design. There are a couple of campaigns, Nerolac is a very good, the calendar is very good entry. And we also have a beautiful book entry from Alok Nanda company, which has been winning, everywhere. So we have some pieces to say, but I cannot say that we will be dominating Cannes this year.
Cannes or any other international awards, Bobby, what are the entries that you really see that could have like a striking impact in these award shows?
You're talking about
Indian.
You know what? I think one of the new ones, the Trickster, I really liked. That surprised me, right? It was really good. I mean, I think when I saw the Sons of Vikrant thing, I said, shit, man, these guys should have told me earlier, but I called them. Because that is a great idea, right? To take something that is going to be thrown away, a piece of Indian history, and turn that into a lasting product that people can ride with pride. That's a great idea, and not a lot of those, very, very few of those, in fact, can come around, right? And I think, those are, of course, share the load everybody's talked about, so it's a cliche for me to talk about it. But those are the things that have really struck me most of all. There's some about work that I like, but then they're my babies. I'm prejudiced to like them, right?
So, Sonal, what do you think? Which are those brands that have created impact this year?
I think Bobby has been kind of modest about it, but he's not mentioned it. But I think in a country like India, where every second campaign is a celebrity-based campaign, and where celebrities have not been used correctly, I think Khali has done a great job with using a celebrity with purpose, with a really funny and good idea.
Yeah. That
So
was like a fantastic example of
absolutely.
celebrity.
So that's one. And then Sons of Vikrant I really liked, again for the reasons that Bobby has spoken about. I'm particularly really happy with, again, if I may talk about some of the work that we've done. Tripster he mentioned, but what I'm really happy about is the fact that we have work which is absolutely, I feel, world class in 3-4 different categories, and it's a variety that I'm really proud of. So for example, we've got the hologram Ganesha, which we've done for the God of Healthy Beginnings last year during Ganpati.
Yes.
We've got a classic print and poster campaign for Adidas, which kind of talks of how Adidas gets into street cricket. Then we've got again classic film for a really cult brand, Volkswagen, which is Ode to the Bug, which was also I think mentioned. And finally this Tripster. So these 3-4 pieces which I feel to me are pretty strong, And Pops had mentioned that outdoor campaign. I think that's also a really good campaign.
All right. On this note, it is time for us to slip into a short break. When we return, this discussion will continue.